welcome to a brand new video. This is the very first time I'm doing a reading aloud, and I do apologize for the glare. I turn on my flash auto on for my video settings so you guys can see a little bit better, so I do apologize for the glare again. Also, I do live with my family, so I do sorry you hear any background noises. Plus, I have two kitties. If one of them rock across the camera, I do apologize just in case. And also, if you're interested of getting this book for yourself or for someone else, the link will be down below, as well as the DVD version of this version with some other two fairy tales, which is Rapunzel and Thumbelina. And also, I will say this just in case, if I do mess up a little bit, I do apologize. I will try my best, but I do hope you do enjoy today's video. Okay, let's get started. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I couldn't set them up on my book by accident. Okay, let's get started. A long time ago, in a faraway place, lived a young married couple. The husband and wife loved each other very much, and they had a charming little house in Putty, but they were not truly happy, for they did not have a child with whom they shared their life and love. After a time, the wife became so unhappy that she stopped eating. Her rosy cheeks grew pale and her voice became weak. Soon she was unable to get out of bed. "Please, darling," said her worried husband, "you must eat. Wasting away to nothing will not bring us a child." "I'm sorry," said the wife sadly, "but I simply cannot." Then one day, the wife noticed some fresh green rampion growing in a neighboring garden. "Oh," she said, "it looks so good." When her husband brought her lunch, she refused to eat. "Darling," he said, "isn't there anything that you'll eat?" "Yes," she whispered, "I will eat a salad made with that fresh rampion from our neighbor's garden. I feel I must have it or I shall die." "Then you will have it some," promised the husband. Originally, the garden belonged to an evil old witch named Scarlata. Nevertheless, the husband bravely leaped over the wall into her garden and stole some rampion for his wife. His wife was overjoyed with salad that he made for her. "Will there be rampion for dinner as well?" she asked hopefully. "But darling," he said, "you ate it already." "But I must have more," she said, with big tears in her eyes, "or I fear I shall not be able to live." That night, the husband sneaked into the garden again, but this time he was caught by the evil witch. "Well, well, what have we here?" Scarlet cackled. "Please let me explain," the husband pleaded. "The greens are for my wife. Without them, she will surely die." "All right," the witch said sweetly, "you may have the rampion. In fact, you may have all you want," she said with a toothy smile. "But first, let me tell you the price. If your wife has a child, I must have it for my own." The husband was shocked to hear the witch demand, but thinking that he and his wife could never have a child, he finally said yes, so quietly that even the birds could hardly hear him. Soon the wife regained her strength, and by autumn a miracle happened. The husband and wife became the parents of a beautiful baby girl. "She's the child we always wanted," said the wife, cradling the baby and kissing her gently. Just then the door to their little house flew open and Scarlet entered the womb. "That child is mine," shrieked the evil witch. The wife held her baby tightly. "What are you talking about?" demanded the wife. "You can't have her," said the husband. "You never—" The husband was not able to finish, for the wicked old witch had cast a spell on the couple that froze them in place. Then the old witch took the little baby from the wife's arm. "You're mine now," she cackled. "I will name you Rapunzel, after the name for rampion." So Carlotta turned to the couple as she left the little house. When you come out of your spell, you will remember nothing, she promised. Scarlett raised the child as her very own daughter, but she kept her high up in a tower, locked away from the rest of the world. The jelly of wish wanted Rapunzel's love all to herself. Rapunzel spent long, lonely days in the tower. She wished there was some way to be free. Each day she looked out her window and sang beautiful songs. Her friends the birds felt very sorry for her. And each day Scarlett brought food and water. The witch would stand at the bottom of the tower and call, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, that I might climb the golden stair." Rapunzel would throw down her long golden hair for Scarlett to climb into the tower. Rapunzel did not like the tower. Each day was more leerier than the last. "I would clearly love someone else to talk to," she told Scarlett. "I give you everything you need. Food, clothes, a home." Snapped Scarlett. "What else could you want? You're mine and mine alone, now and forever," she screamed. Rapunzel felt more lonelier than ever. One day, as Rapunzel gazed out the window and sang, a prince rode by in her beautiful voice. "Do you hear that lovely song?" the prince asked his horse. The next day the prince found himself walked towards the woods and humming Rapunzel's song. "Come on," he said to the horse, "we're going to find out where that beautiful voice came from." The prince rode through the woods until he came to the tower, where he saw Scarlett and heard her call, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, that I might climb the golden stair." The prince watched Scarlett climb up Rapunzel's golden locks into the tower. Later, when the witch climbed down and hobbled away, the prince imitated Scarlett's chant. Rapunzel let down her hair, and the prince quickly climbed up into the tower. "Hello," he said softly. Rapunzel was frightened when she saw it was not the witch. "Who are you?" she gasped. "I heard you singing," he said kindly. Rapunzel stared at him. "You must pardon me," she said slowly, "but I have never seen anyone but Scarlett before." "How could that be?" asked the prince. "I've been alone in this room ever since I can remember," she explained. "Scarlett the witch wants to keep me all to herself." The prince told her all about himself and his kingdom. They talked all night until they fell asleep in each other's arms. Rapunzel woke up. Dawn began to break. "It's already morning," she said in a frightened voice. "You must leave before Scarlett comes. But please come back tonight after Scarlett has left. Goodbye, my sweet prince." "I'm not afraid, Scarlett," the prince said bravely. "I'll only leave now if you promise to marry me." "Marry you?" cried Rapunzel swiftly. "Oh, yes, I will marry you." The prince kissed her goodbye. "Until tonight," he said. "Tonight," she repeated. Just after the prince left, Scarlett called up to Rapunzel. "Oh, you take such foolish chances, Miss Sweet," said Rapunzel, throwing down her long hair. "What if Scarlett were to come?" "What indeed?" hissed Scarlett as she climbed into the tower. "Oh no," gasped Rapunzel. "Scarlett." "That's right," cackled the witch. "Now then, who is your sweet?" "My prince," cried Rapunzel. "He loves me and he's going to marry me." Scarlett took a large pair of shears out from under her cloak. "Mary, is it?" she said clearly. "We'll see how much he loves you now." And with that, she cut off Rapunzel's long golden hair. Rapunzel wept and wept. "I don't care what you do," she told Scarlett. "This won't stop my beloved. He'll come to me somehow." "Maybe not," cackled Scarlett. She took Rapunzel deep into the woods. Let him find you here, you ungrateful wretch." "Nothing you can do will stop my darling," said Rapunzel. "Then perhaps I'd best take care of your darling as well," said the witch. That night, when the prince called, the wicked Scarlett let down the hair she had cut from Rapunzel's head. The prince climbed into the tower, right into the witch's trap. The prince gasped when he saw Scarlett. "Where is Rapunzel?" he demanded. "You little bird has flown the coop." good at his, but if you want to fly after her, you can. And with a wave of her hand, she turned the prince into a bird. The prince flew out the window. Day after day, the prince and Rapunzel searched for each other. Finally, he heard her beautiful singing and flew to her side. When Rapunzel walked into the bird's eye, she realized it was the prince. I knew Scarlet couldn't keep us apart, she said, but we are apart, the prince answered sadly. You are a beautiful girl. I am now a bird. Tears filled Rapunzel's eye. As long as we are together and safe, I will be happy, she said. But when her tears fell on the prince, he turned back into a man. Love had conquered the witch's spell. The birds twittered with glee. So the prince and Rapunzel returned happily to his castle, with a royal wedding was planned. The prince sent messengers to find Rapunzel's mother and father. With a huge celebration filled the castle, everyone in the kingdom was overjoyed. Everyone, that is, except the crotchety old Scarletta, who still keeps a lovely garden and fresh rampion. The end. Alright, everybody. Bye for now, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye bye.